By 2040, the Greater Toronto and Hamilton area is expected to grow by 3 million people, adding 1.5 million cars to our roadways. This means longer commutes, more congestion, and more pollution, unless we figure out how to get more commuters out of their cars and onto transit. A huge part of this challenge is solving the last mile. The last mile is the relatively short distance between your home and the nearest transit hub, or between a transit hub and your workplace. For many commuters, the inconvenience of traveling that short distance is enough to keep them driving to work, day after day.
My commute in the day typically leave at like 6 or 6:30 in the morning, and I drive down from Keswick down to East Gwillimbury Station, where I catch a train to head downtown. There's very little flexibility if I don't drive, and then it extends my commute by up to an hour.
Some commuters drive because of infrequent bus service or because they want to make stops along the way.
It's a very big inconvenience for me to get to Dixie GO Station via transit. I would actually rather drive to work or drive to the GO Station instead of taking public transportation.
Others drive to avoid the frustration of wrestling for a parking spot in a crowded lot at a commuter rail or subway station. And those who would like to ride their bikes or walk to the nearest public transit station are often put off by inaccessible locations or lack of safe bike lanes and secure places to lock up their bike.
So I cycle from about middle April till about October, but come end of October, especially when the clocks change, it becomes more dangerous and certainly a lot less attractive an option to cycle. I almost never take the bus. I'll take a cab in the evening if it's raining before I'll take a bus, because trying to connect to the bus is a challenge.
There are signs that things are changing. New transit stations are being designed to be more accessible, built as part of the fabric of the community and not isolated and difficult to get to. Progressive city officials are taking action by integrating cycling, pedestrian walkways, and public transit infrastructure to improve access for commuters. New technologies are playing a part too. Ride-sharing and carpooling services are creating competitive alternatives to single-occupancy vehicles. These can be integrated into the region's transit system to service last-mile gaps in the network. Recently, the province has proposed new rules to build denser, complete communities around public transit stations, which would enable thousands more people to live within 10-minute walks of their local transit station. Smart design, active transportation, new technologies, and planning for greater intensification around transit hubs. Join the Ryerson City Building Institute as we explore how these solutions can help revolutionize our daily journeys and help solve the last mile.